Intsholongwane ye-corona, isifo esikho elizweni lonke, savaleleka saqala amabanjwa kaloku bukho bakafika ngabugalekile. Ukuhlangana kwabelungu ebandla kunqanqanyisiwe kwihlabathi lonke jikelele kaloku nufikile. Zaqangqaleka imini ukwandiswa ngokuhlaliswa kwethu ezindlini sikhuselwa kuwe. Amaxhoba akho ahlale sodwa kaloku nufike neentlungu zodwa. Kaloku ufike wakhohlelisa waqaqambisa imizimba uphulukisa ivumba nencasa waza neentloko ezibuhlungu nemiqala ebuhlungu. Akophelela apho wangumbulali kwesibathandayo aboyikuqaqaqa bavele banabela singalendelanga kwabona bengalendelanga bafika oodade bebephi kwantana babo kaloku mongameli unyusile imali esibonelelo andibulelwe nangemali esibonelelo kodwa mbulele mongameli ngoba wena ufike nokufa kodwa ubhubhise watshabalalisa ihlabathi abantwana nabadala abangenalo zokuhlala nezokulala bafunyanwa nguwe ndiyakuvuma kolo ngamnantliziyo kodwa unothando lokudibanisa sibathandayo noqaqaqa lokudibanisa sibathandayo neentlungu isala kutyela sibona ngulophu uza kuchachambisa kwezintliziyo zobathanda ngenxa yokholwa ngobona kaloku wena mntu ungekava ntlungu ngesi sifo wena mntu ungekophuka intliziyo unento ozixelayo nengqondweni ayikenzeki kum kaloku awadibanisanga amathameli nawiqaqange kuba kuqaqambisa qana zobathanda intliziyo uqalekise sifo ube inguwe ungamamelanga inguwe okholwe ngokubona ndiyacebisa landela umthetho ndiyacebisa mntu ulungisa umgama entlane komthanda egcineni uqobo hlamba izandla zakho ngamanzi anesepha acocekileyo rhoqo faka isibulali intsholongwane sakho rhoqo faka imaski yakho rhoqo ukhumbule wenzela ubathandayo ukhumbule wenzela umthandayo ukhumbule wenzela usenyongweni inkosi.
Why is you not staying home? Why is you not staying home? Damn it, man! Don't know why you guys outside. Don't know why you guys looking for ginger beer around the world. We are facing a pandemonium. We are in the middle of a pandemic. Damn it, man. Peace here. So everyone's eyes is quiet now. Yeah? Everyone's eyes is quiet now. Because we're in the middle of a pandemonium. You are busy here with your big mouth. Criminal virus is little. Criminal virus is small. No! Criminal virus is real. And it's here to stay. Damn it, man. Criminal virus is real. I saw it in this one. I saw it on this one. I have symptoms of criminal virus. Like shortness, breathing. Like, this one. Me. Why is not taking serious criminal virus when it's real? And I wake up in hospital. And then there's a group of beautiful men and handsome women called nurses and doctors. Hey, they help me a lot. They help me a lot. They pray for me. And then like treatment me, like pills, medicine, injection, all that stuff. And now I am grand because of them. I'm healthy as because of them. I'm educational about criminal virus because of them. No. Big up to them. Not the big up you watch on SAP. Oh, you Doma and Doma. So stay home. Stay safe. Damn it, man.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you see. Now I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. You gotta stand by me. Just as long as stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me. Stand by me through the raging storm outside. Stand by me through this COVID, this pandemic. Please stand by me.
Een rechte man slaan nie aan sy vrou. Die tyd het aangebreek vir ons om ons vroumense op ons hande te dra. Ek val neer op my knieë en ek aanbid aan my God dat hierdie bose magte moet stop van ons kindertjies verkrag en doodmaak. Dis tyd wat ons almal saam moet staan.
Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor. Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor? Die man slaat sy vrou, die kind word vermoor. En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor. Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor? Die man slaat sy vrou, die kind word vermoor. En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor. Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor? Die man laat sy vrou, die kind word vermoor.
Sy word vermoor.
En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor. Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor? Die man laat sy vrou, die kind word vermoor.
Sy word vermoor.
En die government gooi net 'n swak woord.
Dit krap diep in my hart, sy treat 'n vrou soos 'n var. Sy is meer dominant en sy gooi sout op die wond. Sy is groot gemaak, die 'n vrou brak, kyk jou agtergrond. Na the raping and killing, can you tell me what is the cause? As a girl no knees, hier aan word sy dan nog steeds geforced. Why fighting and killing when we should stand and be united? Trane rol het jou ooit van 'n maar, dit is jou rightie. Drugs is taking over, daar verloor sy nou weer lightie. Kinders kan nie meer buite speel en die is a reality. We should fight back and stand tall with the power of the almighty. Gender-based violence, stand up and break the silence. Drug laws, empty courts, is net skote wat klap. Dinge ruk nou net die hand uit die in ons pad. Iemand word geskiet, sommer verniet, sê my vir wat? Wie die daad gedoen? Ja, niemand wil praat, ons praat en praat en praat. Wil niemand niks maak, sy maak jou oor op. Môre nog 'n reepsaak, nog 'n misdaad. Wat van die spraak, om saam te staan. Môre is dit te laat, môre is dit te laat. Sê wat gaan dit baat, môre is dit te laat. You're a woman, you're a rocky killer, child to kill a nation. My ink loop uit, ek skryf nie my frustrations is sappy. Many voice and vibration, gender-based violence, we should break the silence.
Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor. Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor? Die man slaat sy vrou, die kind word vermoor. En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor. Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor? Die man slaat sy vrou, die kind word vermoor. En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor. Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor? Die man slaat sy vrou, die kind word vermoor. En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor. Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor? Die man slaat sy vrou, die kind word vermoor. En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Laat ek my oë toe maak en bid vir hierdie bose mag. 'n Gebed van 'n moeder, hy dra klompkrag. Ek klop aan elke mens se deur. Soos wind deur ongesonde atmosfeer moet ek my bekeer. Satan staan by, jy het die mag. Die moet ons stop van ons kindertjies verkrag. Ons vroumense use and abuse. Jy het 'n keuse van jouself. Wat gaan dit soos? Reg van verkeerd. My bro, ek sit met my gitaar diep in gedagte. Ek voel so hartseer, my siel kry niks rus. Ek wonder of my dogtertjie safe is. Want ek sien haar nooit nie. My kinders joune, jou kinders myne. Wanneer gaat ons saam staan? Wanneer gaat ons saam sing? Wanneer gaat ons saam veg? Ek nie nou reg veg vir die monster wat daar buiter kan. Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor. Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor. Die man laat sy vrou, die kind word vermoord.
Sy word vermoord.
En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor.
Het loop nou oor.
Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor.
Moet ons
Die
verloor.
man laat sy vrou, die kind word vermoord.
Sy word vermoord.
En die government gooi net 'n swak woord.
So jy my bro, hou op jou hande lig vir jou vrou. En stop ons kindertjies verkrag en doodmaak. Dis koeis en plaasters.
Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor.
Het loop nou oor.
Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor.
Moet ons verloor.
Die man laat sy vrou, die kind word vermoord.
Sy word vermoord.
En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Ek maak my oop, my trane loop nou oor.
Het loop nou oor.
Hoeveel mense en kinders moet ons verloor.
Moet ons verloor.
Die man laat sy vrou, die kind word vermoord.
Sy word vermoord.
En die government gooi net 'n swak woord. Ek maak my oop. Ek maak my oop.
Hi, my name is Ndanda Zubeda. I'm 22 years of age, 1.7 of height. I'll be doing a monologue titled Solomon Mka. Please enjoy. My name is Solomon Mka. Today I was supposed to speak over the lifeless bodies of this young family. Ubafana Mutir, Onomsa, his wife, and their beautiful little daughter Uliratu. Yesterday when I argued with Ubafana over the ideas and vision we had in this life, but could never come to any agreement, I could see Onomsa across the room, looking at her husband. Her face is brimming with affection for him. Liratu, the sprightly daughter bringing down heaven into that home. But all that was yesterday. Today they lie here before us, tearing our hearts, so bringing tears into our eyes. I'm supposed to say something, but I don't know what to say. Or should I say rest in peace Bafo Sobonana Ngolizai? We all know that he will never rest in peace, because he died a horrible death, screaming like a goat, begging for the life of his loved ones at the hands of a merciless mobs. They emptied their bullets into his chest, while her wife and child helplessly looked on, as if that was not enough. They killed Onomsa. They killed her because they have found out that she tested positive for this pandemic disease. That she wanted it to be kept private, because she was the only one who had it in the society. Now they shot her on the left-hand side of her brain while her child was crying. She looked on as they dragged her mother down the carpet. The blood was writing things on it. Now you can imagine a little girl shocked at the horrible face of this world, the world we have created. They shot her and left with her father's car. Now the blood of this young family is testament to the whirlwind that this nation will reap for its fascination and death of the innocent. God gave us a beautiful family, but they nipped them in the bud. They were the promised thing to come. We were still expecting the flower blooming out of the dawn, but at night, they got them and cut them. And at dawn, the world will never know of this splendor trapped in this little family lying here tonight. Thank you.
share with you. I give me you. If you're not strong, all you have to do is lean on me. It's time to give, oh, time to share. When darkness falls, I'll be your star. It's time to give, oh, time to share. When darkness falls, I'll be your star. Times like these, charity with me. All we have is land and happy I'll share a tear and take your hand. Stand as one, and no one can defeat. It's time to give, time to share. When darkness falls, I'll be your star. It's time to give, time to share. When darkness falls, I'll be your It's time to give, time to share. When darkness falls, I'll be your star. When darkness falls, I'll be your star.
They can beat us until the music hidden in our bones escapes through the tears in our flesh, and the freshly crimson christened soil amplifies our screams, magnifies our dreams, distorts our people's silence, and increases the urgency of the tempo of our cries for liberation. Our blood will be a libation until Amandla becomes the hit song played on repeat in the club of every unborn child's pulse, ready to dance, stomp their feet, jiggle their limbs, and bop their heads to the rhythm of change. change. Will be the rich birth of a new age, and freedom will be our labor's wage. Our rage is armored by karma and detonated by ancestral trauma. Our wounds are a brilliant tangerine gangrene festering from within the thin skin of democracy, and it refuses to be covered in diplomacy. Draped in black, gold, and green, and pacified by golden handshakes. For fuck's sakes, we're nothing like our leaders believe us. Instead, we are hardened infantile soldiers waging the wars our parents shied away from. We refuse to conform to the norm because home remains a nameless blob on the southern tip of a continent that has been looted and treated like a giant buffet table for the West and the rest to feast on, and now they quest for riches has them harvesting the best of our minds and imprisoning our young. We're high-strung and homesick for the Azania of Sobukwe's dream revolution, which we cannot see in the horizon, for it is clouded by Madiba's rainbow, and Mujaji refuses to cry, so she's left that to our mothers and fathers who scrub the kitchen floors and prune the gardens of homes we will never afford to buy them with or without the benefit of the lobotomy they call an education. We're tired. But we will only rest when tables turn, for we yearn for the revolution and the seed of Uhuru that was planted while we chanted Pambiri na Chimurenga and let it burn, then Pambiri na Chimurenga, Pambiri na Chimurenga, and channeled Awina Sankara and travelled all the way to Guevara, to Lumumba, to Marx, to Du Bois, to Morrison, to Mqenge, to Maxeke, to Matigizela Mandela, to Blackie, to Dube, to First, to Brooks, to Tubman, to Kamata knows who, because their curriculum deliberately makes a mockery of our identity and history. But in protest, we raise our battered fists toward the galaxies until the sun sees a reflection brighter than her shine in our grime and sweat glistened countenances as our nostrils flare to neutralize the tear gas in the air, the same way our parents found community here in these concentration camps that failed to kill our souls. The night is dark, but the light trapped in our souls will lead us home to a new day. This land shall learn to see us. No, this land shall learn to free us. This land shall learn to speak us, not in English or Mandarin, but in clicks, hieroglyphs, and phonetics draped in melanin. This land shall learn to treat us like her own. Lizzo boy, 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 Lizzo boy. Mfungo bawo bo bawo bo bawo bo bawo bo bawo bo mama bo mama bo mama bo mama bo mama bo baba bo baba bo baba bo baba bo baba bo mage bo mage bo mage bo mage bo mage bo mama bo baba baba bo mama bo mama bo mama bo baba bo baba bo baba bo mama bo bawo mkhulu izwe lethu Lizzo boy amanda ngawethu I say, namaste, amunra, zonke.
In the Matrix. I started off determined and bold and swore to conquer this pandemic psychological war it has launched on my sanity. First, it had me spend apart, locked in, packed out, stockpiled, and all cried out because I couldn't see the horizon through the network of weaved info all around me. Then I just started letting go. letting go of time, space, trace, urgency and calculations. I started sleeping light, dreaming hard, crying less, laughing more, and drained the boredom in pipe dreams, puffing peaceful ponders with no weight. Day became night, and night replaced days of recurring failure to find the track to reroute his derailed life that has adopted me. I started laying down, sitting up, turning left, looking right, and noticed the walls had fewer windows to see the birds, trees, bees. Ease the eyes and open up, please. But it seems COVID really did a number on me. And then I rise to the occasion. I left the door open and allowed the chaos inside, for the orderly homeschooling by the Von Trapp clock approach fell flat when depression took a blind swing at my spirit the first week. I was gonna do this. I was gonna be the hero and show my children's teachers how amazing I will triumph with well-rehearsed resources, but I frantically caved, knowing the unknown of 2020. I left the door open and allowed the chaos inside, acknowledging controlled chaos I later found forming its own ritual and system, individuals scattering through the day with only one meal at dusk and prayer knotting the loose ends together and weaving a beautiful macrame of blood relation. I left the door open and allowed the chaos inside, cause the story PC games needed reading that forced hangmen on their smartphone screens in order to exercise grade 5 mentality. Nudged them into grand fantasy play and stayed correct over my youngest bed, now functioning as a space to find solitude and peace within. A camp tent, an address to visit him, and him visiting us when he can again deal with our world. I left the door open and allowed the chaos inside that quickly transformed into skillful Google search and the detailed YouTube videos of how to grow veggies indoors. So proud little greed fingers that types, dunks, press, and color find new and exciting ways to make fingers more useful. I left the door open and allowed the chaos inside to belch out in crazy karaoke sessions, uneasy on the neighbors' ears, and parodies to broadcast personal dismay and poetry, preaching silence, pondering thoughts of unshackled incarceration. I left the door open and allowed the chaos to wrestle my belief that I can follow cooking instructions and read recipes that cooks the way the photos portrayed on the net and tastes even better, like mina soup, bolas, a pizza and frittatas, boasting on plates, evolving me into a culinary goddess. I left the door open and allowed the chaos inside, thinking old work may be piled and polished until a pleasant call from an old pal offered me a paid gig with coins cling cling in the bank that has been starved for 2 weeks before lockdown. I left the door open and allowed the chaos inside, because chaos is what I know and what we are used to. The messy schedules I usually needed to prioritize and restructure every week. The children living separate but parallel lives day by day, week by week, month to month. That was our normal, and that's the normal the virus had no claims on. Controlled chaos, tailor-made for my family's harmony, mentality, and solidarity. Because when I left the door open and allowed the chaos inside, we became content.